Hello, my name is Emphrey. This is a Godot 2D tutorial. Now in this tutorial, we're going to deal with global characters, or another name for it could be autoloaded characters. For example, here's my character, and let's say I have like various scenes in my games. Well, as you know in Godot, each scene is self-contained. For example, this scene is and this scene is. And every time you close out a level, there are always things that don't carry over from one level to the other. Unless the things that you want to carry over from one level to the other are global. For example, I'm going to make my character global so that no matter what scene, I can control my character's position no matter what scene my character's in. So to make my character global, I'm going to go to Project Settings. I'm going to go to Autoload, and I'm going to choose this folder here, and I'm going to select my character in here to make it global. Select the TSCN file and not the .gd file, because you want your character, not the script. Click open, and then I'm going to give my character a global name of Henry 2D. So in order to access my character from anywhere in the script, I just use this name right here. So I'm going to add it. So now my player is global. Okay, so now let's run this main scene. Go to Project Settings, Run, and let's choose that main scene that we were just talking about. Okay, open. Okay, now I'm going to run the scene and watch what the character does. See, my character is available in this scene, right? Now, let's try this scene too. This is another scene that I made. Project Settings, Run, and instead of the main scene, we're going to do our level called Big Ben Street with White Castles. So now when we run our game, you're going to see the same thing. The camera's off and stuff, but you can see our character in this scene too. You see our character is nowhere in this scene list right here. Neither is it in this scene right here. But yet whenever we launch our game, we can see our character because our character is global. So whenever your character is global, when you deal with the character's positions and stuff, you have to deal with your character's positions and things inside of your character scene. My player's original name was Henry 2D Transformed Version. Let's say in whatever scene my character appears in, I want my character to start in maybe like, let's go with 300. So when I launch my game again, it's going to appear way over here. Same thing if I did with the main scene. Project, Run, let's do main. And even still, when I launch my game, my character will still appear over here. Now, in this situation, you can hardly see my character because he's behind this background here. Well, again, to fix that, again, you have to go back into the main character's node. We want our character to appear in front of the background, right? Well, here is when you alter your character's Z depth. Well, I'm going to change my character's Z depth to 100. I feel that Z index should be called Z order because if a node has a low Z index or Z order, it will print that first. And if it has a high Z order, it will print that last. So therefore, in this situation, the background, since it has a lower Z index or Z order, will be behind the item that has the higher Z order, if that makes sense. So now if we run our game again, our character should be in front of the background. So whenever you're dealing with a global character, you fix character's position and Z order and everything else inside of that player's scene or node or section or whatever you want to call it. This is how you deal with your global characters or auto-loaded characters, whichever term you want to use. So I hope all this makes sense. You can take what you learned in this tutorial and expand on it. Until next time, thanks. Bye.